Okay, let's go.
The full hiker, thongs, class 5, water bottle, ditch. Okay, morning guys, I'm back for another one. This one I'm near the Karanjini National Park. It's absolutely stunning. Had an amazing day adventuring in there yesterday. Playing your darkie and being having a swim in one of the water holes in the gorge. So this lesson is about turning business from a battlefield into a playground where you can learn and grow. So when I grew up, I was getting taught as a kid that business is a battlefield. I got a lot of lessons which were somewhat awesome, but this one is really deeply embedded into our society as well. Because then once I got to uni and I did my business management course, they were teaching us about competitive forces and taking over market share and being the first mover. It was all about battle and competition. In battle, there's only one winner and then there's a loser. So it also means that we're trying to dominate. It's got embedded principle of scarcity. But what I realized was I didn't want to play that game anymore. So I decided to play a different game. And it took a while to reprogram myself to move from this. I just kept telling myself, business is my playground to learn and grow. And the more I said it, the more I quite enjoyed it, because in a playground you can have fun. In a playground you can all win. In a playground you can come up with all sorts of games. And if it doesn't work, then you try again until you get it to work. Like an example of that is in my business, it took about 7 or 8 iterations of our sales system and getting the right type of salesperson, the right type of remuneration. I was told, oh, you won't be able to get out of sales. Sales is the only, the business owner must do the sales because that's how it has to look. It's, people take advantage of you. What I experienced was, as we were just constantly competing with other people, we were looking at each other as businesses in the same industry instead of looking at deeply at like what is our unique frequency that we're bringing, what is the unique product and impact that we're doing. And that allowed us to continue to break through barriers, growth points, walls that kept showing up. Sometimes we forget how important a belief that's running in the background can be. A belief like that, a small belief that's been drilled into us. What I realized was that if you imagine a cluster of clouds, and we're all clouds, all the different cabinetry businesses are clouds, all the different manufacturing businesses. Well, as we're looking at each other, we can only kind of rise together because we're just going, oh, he's doing that, so we do that, and then they go up, and then we go up. But instead, once we actually started to really focus on like, what's our point of difference? Like, what's our uniqueness as a business? What do we care about? And we just really honed in on that. We're local. We're manufacturing in Australia. We put more screws, more glue, more hinges. We put more quality in because we just want it to last. We don't want to have the big environmental footprint impact. So we figured out how to recycle 40% of our waste. And this wasn't being done at all. We were first to work with our supplier to send them our waste so that they could turn that into material again, recycle it, sell it back to us. They won because they're selling it. We win because we've reduced our waste costs. We just wanted to do it because it felt freaking good. You know, reducing 40% of our waste from landfill. Each year we have 6 crates, it's 3 tons a week, 150 tons a year of waste that's not going to landfill, or something like that. I don't have a script, so the calculation may be wrong, but it's a shitload of kilograms of waste not going to landfill. And we did that because we've started to forget, well, not even worry about what everyone else is doing. Actually, we want to share the stuff that we're doing so other people start doing it. And you know what that did? Our cloud, it rose up. We went beyond the clouds because we weren't looking at each other. We could start to be creative. So in a playground where you learn and grow, rather than a battlefield where you're fighting each other over the same shit, we actually created more from less because we were actually just focusing on what we're doing, and we started our unique point of difference. And then as we started to expand our uniqueness, you know, every individual within the team shines more. We're more collaborative. We're playing the game together. We're playing the game so everyone wins, to create win-win-wins. And that's a totally different paradigm. You think it's one belief. Oh, I'm in a battlefield, as opposed to I'm in a playground to learn and grow. What game do we want to play? And we just keep riding the game until everyone wins. It's so good. So that was the lesson for this week. You know, it does take time to put these together. I'm really enjoying doing it, and so I'm going to keep doing it. But if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. All good. Like to know this stuff. And if there's something that you want more information on, because they are short little lessons, then post a comment. And yeah, hope to see you along the journey of epic conscious leadership, building your business for abundance and lifestyle, not just for the dollar, but for so much more. And you know, that's a part of it, but you know, why not enjoy the journey? All right, see you the next time. You. There's this dingo just hanging out right near us.